Hey everybody, Big Jimmy. Just in Fredericton, New Brunswick for a family funeral. I had to meet my wife here. She had to bring her own vehicle. She had some meeting or something and had to rush up here also. So what we did is after the funeral was done, we just went to Tomotashi on Smythe Street. It's a what do you call it? A Japanese sushi type restaurant. Oh my! It was absolutely incredible. Like I am used to gas station sushi, grocery store sushi, which is okay. But fresh out of the kitchen like that, holy jumping jeepers. You want to talk about good. I couldn't believe it. I can't remember what I had, but there was 4 different types of sushi roll on mine. And it was just, I don't know what to tell you, it's just incredible. Real Japanese folk in the kitchen, making it up. I know right from scratch there, and boy, did they ever know what they were doing. I appreciate a good meal done up properly from, type of, oh good gracious me, done up from scratch, that people know what they're doing. The thing I hate about driving around here is I've got a chance to readjust. So anyway, it was fantastic. Loved it. Now I gotta head her back to the old border. Back to where I live. Fredericton's a capital of the province of New Brunswick, for those who don't know, and is a fantastic little town. I don't know how many lives here, 150, it's under 200,000, I think, anyway. But I love it. It's a split pretty much right in the middle by the St. John River. And if you've ever seen my other channel, I do have a bunch of films from that place, from the waterfront place, and that is on the banks of the St. John River. We're just coming out of Fredericton here and going toward Upper Kingsclear area. This is outside the south side of the city, and we're in the city now. But today was one of those sort of, I call it a lost day. I wasn't supposed to go to the gym today anyways. It's a day off. Supposed to go into work tonight, but I'm already not, I would have had to. I'd be in the shower getting ready already. And I've been up all day with a viewing, showing, funeral, memorial service, whatever you want to call it there. And anyway, so we're all done that, and I'll go in tomorrow night, of course. It's just one of those nights where I would have been dead on my feet. Falling asleep all night if I had rushed home and went in there and stuff. And I've got the type of job where let's just say you have to be alert. Everything's going good gym wise. Monday I'm back in to the push. And no doubt I'll have the Monday blues as usual. I don't know why I get those, I just do. Bumpy part, sorry about that. I used to grow up, live around here. Like my first house was in the Silverwood area outside the city here. And I can't quite remember what street I was on. Everyone will be able to tell me. Went to visit Mom and Dad at the York Care Center today. They're in a good mood. Dad's always in a good mood. Mom's in a decent mood. Besides bugging the shit out of Dad. I'm gonna take this off, and sorry for the shake, it can't be helped. I gave myself a new camera holder there. So. But it's been a decent day. Every time I go to a funeral, like I say, I'm not a religious sort, so I kind of reflect on. Did you see that church with the graveyard on the right? We just passed. If not, we don't have to go back and look at it. But that place, 4 or 5 of my aunts and uncles went there, and they were kids. I never did, but. The fact I wanted to tell you is, this is a useless, stupid fact that no one cares about but me. If you see a church with a bunch of stones around it, headstones and stuff on the lawns around the church, that's a graveyard. If there's no church on the property, it's just a bunch of people buried in there, the headstones and stuff, that's a cemetery. So, graveyard, church, no church, cemetery. Thank you very much. Makes me sound really smart, even though I'm not. So anyways, gotta get home. So I think I'll stop in probably, see my peeps from the funeral, and I'll be back off to the old town. I have to, because my wife said she was stopping in, and if I don't, I'm going to look bad. We can't have that. And I am going way too fast, and the RCMP just passed. Please don't turn around. Don't do it today. I know, like. So anyways, everybody, I didn't really get too much else to say today. Thank you very much, though, for joining me. I love driving around with you guys. If I had have had a chance, I would have, I took one earlier downtown Fredericton on the way over, but it kind of sucked. This one kind of sucks, too, but I'm just reflecting on my own mortality right now. Every time I go to a funeral, as I started to say before, it makes me think of how old I am. It makes me think of my own mortality and how much time I've got left on this earth. And being agnostic, this is it for me. So I really wish I was a believer, and I wish I believed in the afterlife and stuff like that. I'd give anything to do with it. Just every time I tend to think about it, I feel hypocritical. I can't. Just in my mind, there absolutely is no afterlife. There's no God. There's no heaven. But I'm leaving the door open. I leave the door open. I'm a theist agnostic, which means there's no way to prove or disprove a higher power. I'll give you that because people are so further ahead than anything else on this planet. On this planet. Of course, I do believe in other intelligent life on other planets. You'd be an idiot not to. Because of how many there are. that's a little deep. I should probably not talk about that. But if you do want to subscribe, go ahead. If you want to give me a thumbs up, go ahead. If you want to get a hold of me, my email will always be down below, or you can just comment on one of the videos. I will answer you. Or if you want to keep it private between you and I, just let me know how you're making out with your own transformation. Give me a shout. And I'll be there and I'll answer you and all that stuff. So, thank you so much. And I appreciate you so much coming along with me in this journey. I hope your day is fantastic too. This is Big Jimmy. The transformation of Big Jimmy continues. Have a great one.